what an end to that awful performance. From the beginning, it was looking as if Chelsea were beginning to grow into the match. And then I think first half was even not good, despite our goals. But how bad can things get? Like the Brazilian teams are very, very good, very, very physical. The first half was so intense. I was believing that okay, since we were able to win first half, that we'll come back doing fine. But at the end of the day, the second half became a nightmare for Chelsea. Like many players were just not stepping up. Palmer was not in the match. Like he was just by the right flank jogging. I don't know. I don't know what he's playing today, what he played, but kudos to Flamengo. They play real fine. Even when they were losing, they were playing very, very good football. At a point, they had to withdraw, but second half they came buzzing and then they bossed the game at the end of the day. Nicholas Jackson, I'm just so disappointed in Nicholas Jackson. Anytime we needed him to step up, he keeps fucking up. He keeps misbehaving. I don't know how bad he can get as a player. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just disappointed in the whole match, disappointed in the result as well, because I expected more. When I saw the starting 11, I felt okay, I have more confidence because now I was not thinking he will use those players because of the rotation thing and then, like he was saying. But when Maresca used that starting 11, apart from James playing in the midfield, I had no issues with it. Everybody, the selection was okay. And then Dela, I'm grateful for Dela being for Chelsea buying Dela because if all we have to contend with is Nicholas Jackson's abysmal performance in this new season, it's going to be a whole lot of downfall again. So I for the first half, which Leandela plays, I think he played far better. He played far better. His positioning was good. His strength of the ball was good, and he had a decent shot. I think one shot in the first half. So overall for him was a decent match. But at the end of the day, for Chelsea, I don't know what most of the players were doing, and they will give away most of the ball. Most of the ball that made was the Flamengo to punish us. We gave most of those ball away. At the end of the day, it was a disappointing performance. First half, we look at the beginning, like first 5 minutes, we looked disjointed, but at the end of the day, we came back, we grew into the game. We allowed them to play more, have more of the possession, and then we capitalized most times. And then when we capitalized with Neto, with Delap up front, it was, very good counter, very good transition in football or football ball. The way they just fell off and Jackson came in and bring his negativity again is just I can't. At that point I just felt like the match should just finish. Let the match just end because I don't understand. Anytime he almost cost us the Champions League spot we got. He almost cost us. Thanks to the goal that was it Neto that scored against Fulham that made us now start stepping up towards the Champions League position that we got. But that was how he fucked up against Newcastle. I think that was how he was sent off. And I don't know. He totally left the ball. If you check the replay, he's that bad that he totally left the ball. Totally. And then went for the player. There is no way, even if I'm not a Chelsea fan, I'm not giving that as a red card. Jackson needs to start praying for himself. He needs to start praying for himself. And he should be disappointed in himself also. Because he cost us the match. As at the point he entered, I think the game was just like 2-1 or was it 1-1? And he came in and everything went off. And at the end of the day, I think we even grew into the match. 10 man down, we still played better. And then the defense was just so porous. Nothing in the defense. Defense was also porous. The defenders couldn't do their job well. Chalobah was there and not there. I understand Kukuela had a bad game also. Kukuela had a bad game. Cowell was a little on and off. As a matter of fact, the whole defense, apart from Gusto that stepped, Gusto really played ball today. Apart from Gusto at that back, nothing else. Caicedo tried his best. Caicedo, everybody was just bank average. I can't wait for them to step up. I can't wait for that. I think they are going to be playing Esperance of Tunisia. So I don't know how that game is going to go, but they better step up. they better step up, because we are supposed to be at the top of that table of the group. But now I don't think we're gonna make it, because I don't see a way Flamengo will not beat LAFC, and I don't see a way. It's a game of football, anything can happen. But so far so good. It was a bad performance, but I don't know if there's one or two positives to take from the game, but that's it. And that's going to be the last video for today. We did 3 videos today. 3 videos dropped today. You can check my bio for those 3 videos. You can watch them and give me your honest opinion about the points that were raised, and then some of the things that we talked about. So do have a very good